Jacob blessed each of his sons and made a prediction about their futures. The way the men had lived played an important part in Jacob's blessings and prophecy. Our past also affects our present and future. By sunrise tomorrow, our actions of today will have become part of the past, yet they will already have begun to shape the future. What actions can you choose or abort that will possibly shape your future? Welcome back to the program, everybody. I'm Reverend Said, and today we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 49, verses 1 through 28, Jacob's last words to his sons. And if you ain't did it already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment on any video on this channel. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our reading of Genesis chapter 49, verses 1 through 28. Jacob called together all his sons and said, "Gather around me, and I will tell you what will happen to each of you in the days to come. Come and listen, you sons of Jacob. Listen to Israel, your father. Ruben, you are my firstborn, my strength, the child of my vigorous youth. You are the first to rank in first power, but you are as unruly as a flood, and you will be first no longer, for you went to bed with my wife. You defiled my marriage couch. Simeon and Levi are two of a kind. Their weapons are instruments of violence. May I never join in their meetings, and may I never be a party to their plans. For in their anger they murdered men, and they crippled oxen just for the sport. A curse on their anger, for it is fierce. A curse on their wrath, for it is cruel. I will scatter them among the descendants of Jacob. I will disperse them throughout Israel. Judah, your brothers will praise you. You will grasp your enemies by the neck. All of your relatives will bow before you. Judah, my son, is a young lion that has finished eating its prey. Like a lion, he crouches and lies down, like a lioness who dares to rouse him. The scepter would not depart from Judah, not the ruler's staff from his descendants, until the coming of the one whom it belongs, the one whom all nations will honor. He ties his foal to a grapevine, the colt of his donkeys to a choice vine. He washes his clothes in wine, his robes in the blood of grapes. His eyes are darker than wine, and his teeth are whiter than milk. Zebulun will settle by the seashore and will be a harbor for ships. His borders will extend to Sidon. Issachar is a sturdy donkey, resting between two saddle packs. When he sees how good the countryside is and how pleasant the land, he will bend his shoulder to load and submit himself to hard labor. Dan will govern people like any other tribe in Israel. Dan will be a snake beside the road, a poisonous viper along the path that bite the horse's hooves, so its rider is thrown off. I trust in your salvation, O Lord. Gad will be attacked by marauding bands, but he will attack them when they retreat. Asher would dine on rich food and produce food fit for kings. Naphtali is a doe set free that bears beautiful fawns. Joseph is the foal of a wild donkey. The foal of a wild donkey at a spring. One of the wild donkeys on the ridge. Archers attacked him savagely. They shot at him and harassed him, but his bow remained taut, and his arms were strengthened by the hands of the mighty one of Jacob, by the shepherd, the rock of Israel. May the God of your fathers help you, and may the Almighty bless you with the blessings of the heaven above, and blessings of the watery depths below, and blessings of the breast and womb. May the blessings of your father surpass the blessings of the ancient mountains, reaching to the heights of the eternal hills. May these blessings rest on the head of Joseph, who is prince among his brothers. Benjamin is a ravenous wolf, devouring his enemies in the morning and dividing his plunder in the evening. These are the 12 tribes of Israel. This is where their father said, as he told his sons goodbye, he blessed each one of them with an appropriate message. The oldest son was supposed to receive double inheritance, but Ruben lost his special honor. Unruly and untrustworthy, especially in his younger days, he had gone so far as to sleep with one of his father's concubines. Jacob could not give the birthright blessing to such a dishonorable son. All right, that's going to wrap up our reading for today, y'all. It's been fun having you. Please join me on the next episode where we are jumping to Genesis chapter 49, verse 29, and verse 50, chapter 13. Y'all stay blessed and come back and see me.